but yeah. But yes, so currently, if you play AQ3D, just don't sit there fiddling with the graphics settings for like multiple hours, or your computer will get very angry at you and probably crash. Pro tips from Zach Storch. And we're dead. Another pro tip from Zach Storch is don't die. Dying is generally discouraged. Of course, you only have to wait 10 seconds, so that's nice as well. We might drop to another map just because it'd be faster to kill things and probably result in more experience. But right now, we're not that far away from level 10. I don't know where it actually puts all of the... I don't know if it, yeah, if it has experience information available though. Like that's like that gargoyle's a bad guy, that gargoyle isn't. So you have to actually pay attention. If we got random spawns working in this game, it would be pretty fun as well. So it could be like, you know, you're walking down this same path, and one time you walk down it, that gargoyle's the enemy. The other time, this gargoyle's an enemy. So then you're walking around and you don't know which side you need to hug, and you can actually have an enemy like jump out at you and scare you like that. Things for the future that will be fun. Hit you. Oh, he dodged. We're gonna die then. Very close to dying. So, know what other game? I mean, I just can't stop thinking about this game right now because it's just, I'm so excited for it. I am one of those people. No Man's Sky is going to be one of the most amazing video games ever. It just is. I am so excited for No Man's Sky. My excitement just knows absolutely no bounds. If you haven't heard what No Man's Sky is, it's literally this procedurally generated universe is the concept. And by universe, it's like 18 quintillion planets kind of universe. It was supposed to be due out later in June, but it got delayed. So now it's quite a ways out, unfortunately. But I can't wait for that game. I'm definitely going to be streaming that a lot when it comes out as well, just because it seems like it'll be so much fun. And it's on PC, so I'll be able to get it on PC and then just stream it. And I'm really excited for it. It's like, it's gonna look like, it looks kind of like it's Minecraft, but like for adults, sort of. Adults, you know. Minecraft's a fun game too. But it looks like this is basically what they're trying to do. Is like a sci-fi version, or sci-fi style. It's in the same sort of survival exploration trend as a game like Minecraft, but with a lot more depth. So, really excited for that one. We gotta wait, heal myself. You can't use Guardian Mark outside of battle, which is kind of a shame. Or the healing mark, I mean, outside of battle. Because I want to be able to use this and just heal myself back up, but... Or Healing Strike, that's what it's called. It's Healing Strike and then Dragon's Breath. Be seeing you, Fluffy Flo. Thank you for coming. Always appreciate when people come by, even if it's just for a minute. Yeah, we'll stream this for a while. I want to at least get to level 10. That's the goal for today in this stream, is get to level 10. Go in here. I'm gonna get to 3 stacks. We're gonna Healing Strike it. Perfect. Perfect. Ancient Gravedigger Scroll. So we need to chase this down, and that's for a big bunch of experience, worth like killing 4 enemies or so it's worthwhile. Oh, another thing I've been thinking about streaming sometime is there's a bunch of, there's some projects that I've been wanting to work on for RPG Maker to release to the general public as well. I have an RPG Maker project I've been running on my own for, like, literally years. Oh, crud, there's a second gargoyle there. I'm gonna die. This is it. This is done. There's no way. Anyway, I have some RPG Maker projects I've been wanting to, flesh out and get into releasable condition for people. So, I've been considering, you know, streaming some of the game production of those. Thought that might be a fun thing to do, and you might see that in the future at some point. Well, we got a weird split going across the screen right now. That's funny. Well, it's happened in a lot of games, but that one came out of nowhere because it wasn't doing that before. Wonder what's causing it. Okay, now let's see. I want to know if I can manage to pull him away. Kill him first. No, that's not happening. Okay, we're just gonna use Guardian's Oath. This staggers enemies as they fight you or whatever. And then we're gonna prioritize healing strike, I guess, right? No, this isn't happening. Maybe I can come around from the other side. I'm gonna try that. If I come around from the other side, what I might be able to do is only have to fight him. And then it'll let me get the chest that way. We're gonna try that. Come around from this side. Just have to be careful of the ones behind me respawning. So we're gonna move him all the way over here or something. This should work, I think. We'll just let myself heal up fully. Because I've got to heal up full here. I also might be able to just jump down there, grab the chest while I'm being attacked, but I don't know if I'm going to get interrupted while I'm doing that. So we'll find out. Okay. Almost fully healed. And now let's execute the plan. Alright, which plan should we do first? Let's try the gargoyle one first. We just killed this gargoyle. We bring him, like, back here, so we're away from him slightly, and away from the respawn, hopefully far enough. We kill this gargoyle, and then we very sneakily walk up there. We're gonna aggro him. This is gonna work. This isn't going to work. If I wait for him to patrol back the other way, maybe? No, no, not really. Can I get it through here, through the grate? No. Wait for patrol. There. Yes! Ah! There's another one! How many enemies are there? I'm just running. I'm just running. We're gonna run really far. This is the new plan, is I just run and get all of the chests. Let's do this. Apparently it's instant, so I can. Run faster! Run faster! Heal myself. No! Guardian's Oath. No. Okay. That worked, though. I got 2 of them that way. Had to really plan that one out there, but nope. Alright, we can get the other chest, though, now that we've respawned. Let's figure out where that is. We have a little quest arrow giving us hints about that. It looks like it's off this way, but I think it might be actually beyond on this side. So we'll try to jump up there. You're a gargoyle. Yeah, the way that they just jump out until you learn where each one is, it's really vicious, actually. It's fun design. I like it. It makes this entire area feel more foreboding because you're not actually sure where the enemies are. It's kind of nice. At first, when I've been playing this game, I've been feeling like, you know, it's sort of annoying that there aren't, like, enemy health bar indicators. I keep wanting to press V and activate those. But at the same time, not having those indicators, like, just above everything's head, it lets you do fun stuff like these gargoyles, where enemies can just jump out and attack you. Because they're part of the environment. And you can't see them. It's a pretty fun way of doing it. Like, that's a gargoyle, though. I can tell the color. I guess they do have slightly different colors sometimes. Potentially all the time, I wonder. Or if it's a spectral lighting kind of thing. Spoils delivered, and that's another 144 EXP. Cool. Okay. Let's see if we can sneak by any of this, or if we're just going to fight everything. Can I reach you? No. Let's do it. Come at me! I was like, it was right there, and then not enough mana, just in the big red letters. Just going, no, you die. Well, at least I've made it back to the... I'm delivering these to him, I assume. Yeah, so at least I made it back to him. So quest complete. That's one way to complete the quest. Now it's just slay 10 skeletons. So that's easy. Let's do it. One skeleton slain. I'm glad that one of their top priorities was getting keybinds operational, actually. Makes everything so much more playable in MMO-styled games. Or just, you know, the tab target style game. Really, every game. Key bindings are good. Let's do it. Sweet. Took you out. We've got 2 skeletons slain, because that one was just a gargoyle, but I had to fight him because he was in the way. Of course, the goal, though, is just to get those levels grinded up, because I want level 10. There's some pretty cool capes you get once you're level 10, you can finally have access to, so I'm excited for those, and I want it. I had this cape, and it's pretty powerful, but there's another one that's just, there's more powerful ones as well once you're level 10 finally, so. It's one of the big sort of power leaps, actually, I feel like, is getting your cape. Because there's no capes available for that, except for this one. And this one's really good. I think it's that, if you look at it, this is the cape starter one, so this is if you support the Kickstarter. So it gives you crit. There's other ones that give you just straight attack. In general, I feel like attack is more valuable than crit in this game. Though 10% crit's a lot. In some ways, it means that this cape will scale better, because once you're a really high level, if you have, you know, 10 attack on an item, it's not 10% more damage, it's just 10 attack. So it's not actually worth more. But having 10% crit is always worth 10% more critical strike. So that scales better in some ways. Basic theory crafting of games. Cool. That's 6 of 10. Here we go. I really just, I'm enjoying how fluidly this game plays. I don't know, it's really, it just feels good. It's also, I am a proponent of having more attacks than 4. I think it should be 5. I think 5 is the, like, best number that would keep what we want with this game while making it, like, have more depth available. And you could make some classes that have more depth that way. But, I will say that just the controls of it overall, and the fact that then you can swap between classes so freely. We have so many different classes, so sure, each one only has 4 abilities, but you can have, like, 30, 40 classes in the game, and then everything just feels really unique and fun, and you can swap around, jump around, do different roles, help people out in different ways, and it's going to be really fun. I have heard that there's apparently the plan is to not have healers, though. Is that right? I think that's interesting. It kind of, it tears down the basic RPG circle, but with this class, for example, the Guardian, if you look at it, it's kind of a tank, and it has all the tanking tools it needs, and it heals itself. I think there's something to be said for you could build a model where you don't actually have healing classes, you just have tank classes who are capable of healing themselves. And that's going to create a very different style of game. It means that instead of having, you know, tank, healer, DPS, in the end game of this, we can manage to have, like, you know, DPS and then a handful of tanks. And then the handful of tanks protect themselves and they do things. You can get support classes going, like even right now the mage, where it can knock people back or slow things down, and that could be supporting as far as, like, you know, tanking kind of things go, keeping people alive, but it's not directly healing. It could kind of turn the entire pyramid, or the whole, like, you know, quote-unquote holy trinity of player versus environment MMORPGs on its head in a really good way. So, I'm excited for it. We are restarting, because we died. We can get this gargoyle now, though, because he's right there. Because I remember where you are now. You've jumped out at me enough times. Boom. Toasty. Go healing strike. And I missed with the healing strike. At least when you miss, it doesn't consume your charges. That'd be really annoying if stuff consumed charges when you miss. Ah, drop the charge though. Are we gonna survive this guy? Yes! Close. Very close. Wow. Yeah, this place is just, it's foreboding, and I love it. The designs they get for these areas, it's really cool. I'm really excited to see where this game goes with larger environments, you know, bigger places we could come up with, and that just the way this game will evolve once there's even more things to explore. It's gonna be so exciting. Why is that one red? Oh, it's just the lighting, I guess, that made him look even redder than usual. Gotcha. Okay. We only need one more of the gargoyles. That might actually make me hit level 10 completing that quest as well. Heck, killing this enemy might make me level 10. Let's find out. I'm so close now. Yeah, the goal of this stream is just to level 10. I don't know if I might do a little bit more just because it's fun. But we will see. Queen of Prana asks, do you ever play board games and stream them? I have not before, but I will keep that in mind as a possibility. Do people do that a lot? I haven't really seen that before. Do you mean like an online board game or an offline board game and just stream like a video stream of it? I didn't know that you could actually even do that on Twitch. I hadn't really thought about it as a possibility. But that seems like a fun idea. Level up! Did it! Da 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 da. There wasn't any music, so have to substitute your own music. All right, let's travel. Let's go back to Babylon into the class trainer